Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmonds
Donders.
Well, hello and welcome to Wednesday Waffle. It's raining a little bit, and we've got one or two things I'd like to clear up. That's about the content of Wednesday Waffle. Basically, I was asked by direct message why I couldn't control the rain. No, I was asked why I hadn't done anything on the Queen, which was, I suppose, the same thing. Well, I did 22 years in the Air Force. I swore at the Queen. Sorry, I swore an oath to the Queen. I just didn't think it was appropriate. Everybody else was doing oh woe is me, so I decided just to leave it alone as a subject. And that's all I'm going to say. Second subject was the fact I'd stopped doing what videos are coming next week. Yeah, I have. I did say the waffle was going to change, and this part of it probably wasn't going to happen anymore. And this part included that part. There you go, that was easy to understand. If you want to know what's coming up, from midnight on Friday, so you'll see it when you get up on Saturday morning, on my community tab there will be a similar thing, and has been for a while for those who didn't know it. It's there, and it's out every week except the week I forgot, and it tells you what's coming in the following week. Okay, what is this week's waffle all about? Well, it took place while I was having an extended weekend, because Lindsay was working. She was working late and she was working Saturday. So I went off to have a Lout. Nice place, places to walk, things to see. We've been there a bit, but there's always something new to see. As it happens, it was very, very busy after I'd arrived. They'd obviously come to see me. It was very busy with canoeists, with boaters, fishermen, and people. But when I arrived, I virtually had the car park to myself, and then over time people arrived, people left, etc, etc. But the incident I'm going to talk about is, well, it's about a little Lout. As I was sat bird watching, and the rain, it had rained, it was a little bit inclement, but it was now dry, and birds were about doing non-autumny things, and this young lad walked past. It couldn't have been much more than 10 or 11, and dropped his sweetie paper. Now, I'm going to go and get it later. I might as well, when I go out, pick it up, not a problem. But apparently the person in the red car parked in front of me was a teacher. From her attitude and the way she dealt with it anyway. Anyway, the young lad got a good telling off, and he picked up his piece of paper and took it to the bin, and she put her finger back in its socket because it had been wagging so much it had to have come out, and a dog was there. That's what she'd been there for, walking her dog after school, and she opened the car door, and the dog scrabbled to get in, and there was paper everywhere, all over the floor. Rolled up paper, sheets of paper, whatever. So she shut the door, and of course yours truly expected her to pick up the rubbish. And now you know she didn't. She just jumped it, round the other side, jumped in the car and drove off. I'm looking at this rubbish right in front of Desmond. You know who's going to get the blame. So I went and picked it up and put it in the bin. But it was just that the irony of this teacher telling off one of the guys, one of the pupils, and then proceeding, all right, it was a dog, but she was stood there, it left me speechless. Anyway, it got cleaned up before Desmond got the blame. You know what they're like. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Talk about doing one thing and telling people to do another. Oh, I think that goes the other way around. Anyway, that's enough from me. Coming along, it's a little bit of drone footage. I'm probably going to be running out, but I'll keep doing it while I can. And we'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.